Hello, Monsters Bound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 19 of my Kroll campaign, where last time we continued our invasion against the High Elves, and luckily the Dark Elves have actually started landing on the Hallowed Isle, and I'm hoping to give all this stuff to them, and then they can do whatever the fuck they like with it. Also, Thyrus and, is it Stinky Mark? Sticky Mark? Itchy Mark, that's the one. I knew it was some sort of skin thing. And see, they've been fighting the Skaven. Thyrus has done amazingly well. He's actually gone straight for Oxel there. Captured that. That is the capital of the Rat Men. They're obviously going to be having a little bit of a rubbish time there, but we've also got some other Rat Men landing up here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. So Itchy... No, what are we going to send? We're going to send... Indy. Off Bluey. That's not how you spell Bluey. Has the hippie mum. That's the one. I've been watching a lot of Bluey lately. My child's been watching it repeat. Bluey and Bodger and Badger, which is a real... very different children's TV shows. One, probably one of the best things on TV ever, and the other's Bluey. You know what I mean? No, Bluey's honestly great. If you've never watched Bluey, I would genuinely suggest watching it, even if you don't have children, because it's genuinely that good. I could sit down and just watch Bluey, and it would be genuinely quite enjoyable. There are points in that show where I laugh out loud, and admittedly, some of those are because, you know, it's dad humour, but some of them are genuinely just funny moments. Just genuinely funny moments. And then Bodger and Badger, which is, if you don't know what Bodger and Badger is, it's a UK children's TV show where you have a man called Bodger who lives with a puppet badger, hence the name of the show, makes sense now, who is for some reason very invested in mashed potato. A lot of the humour comes from the fact that Bodger gets smashed in the face with mashed potato quite a lot of the time. And for some reason, my child fucking loves that shit. I don't know. I don't know why. Genuinely don't have a fucking clue. But he loves it, so that's fine. Let's get experienced riders, because I think that's, you know, a lot of our boys are Cav, so that just makes sense. All these guys, ooh, 75 charge bonus. I mean, that's quite a lot. That's a charge. That's a charge and a half. Shifty, I'm just going to tick you. I'm going to give you Kraken Pork because I don't really care what else you have. You're fine. And you, I'm going to... Could we assault? We could assault. He assault, he protect. Except he doesn't protect, he mostly just assault. Apart from the times he doesn't assault when he fails. Okay, Kroll has managed to take the Shrine of Kurnos. I'm hoping we can maybe like, link up with the Dark Elves here, give them all this shit, and then they can worry about that, and I won't have to. It will probably reduce my income a little bit, but to be honest, a lot of these settlements are barely making anything. 241, 312, 150. I mean, it's just nothing. It's just not worth it. So, give them away, because apparently we've already got 20 temples, according to the victory conditions anyway. What I don't know is whether to keep them. I might invade Cathay for a bit and have some... Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you, sir. I might invade Cathay and have a little bit of fun there. But I'm hoping we're going to see some Chaos Dwarf action fairly soon. And we've got the Gorst campaign as well continuing. So, we'll see. We'll see. I did think you'd do that. Like, why are you even here, you lunatics? Okay. Okay. Itchy Mark. We're going to send you... I'm going to send you instead. Because Itchy Mark needs to get his petite little Fimir bottom down here. You look like you're heading for Quetzal. I think Oxel will actually be fine if we can get some defenses here. I'm actually going to, you know what, I'm gonna garrison this. I'm gonna recruit another boy. And he's gonna get some shells, basically just to defend this. I mean, should he die? C'est la vie. Okay. Not really a big deal. Okay. Elsewhere, what do we got? You have, yep, failed to do anything. Right. If I... No, take this. Take this. Right. We take this. Now, we have a chat.
I am Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower and
Okay.
King of Nurgle.
I can give you Tauren. I can give you this for a military alliance and a shit ton of money.
Fine.
Then I can give you the Shrine of Kairos.
Very well.
Then can I not give you anything else? You've got those. Oh, I guess you don't link up. Okay, well, I've given you some settlements. With any luck, that'll make you a little bit more, you know, aggressive towards the High Elves hanging around here. Also, we've got Hulalian. Can we get a little... Come on, if we can get an assault, 38% chance. It's not great, but you never know your luck. You never know your luck.
Far beneath an archmage.
Failed, never mind. Will you run away or will you fight? You will fight. You will fight. And die. Don't think Warney's going to have too much trouble here, to be honest. Fighting in the trees. They're swarming ahead with most of our boys. The Demonettes, Exalted Demonettes on the flanks. Swinging them round over there. They're very fast ladies. We've got the Nucaleves. Sure someone's going to go, it's not Hamouts that way. I don't know. The scary skinless horsey boys. Those guys. Fuck those guys. And we've managed to freeze Hulalian in the air. It's now taking a lot of missile fire. Landing down to try and take on Warney. That's a very bad idea because, of course, he's got the Sword of Cain. So he's got 1.1k weapon strength and 115 melee attack. Which means Hulalian is just going to get her ass kicked. Yeah, the armor, it's just weapons. What, armor, weapon? Health points. Health points just stripped away there and chased off with a volley of javelins. The Exalted Demonettes ripping through those elves. The general gone, to be honest. It's a mop-up operation. Just need to take out these frozen and magical turkeys, which shouldn't be difficult when you've got the Sword of Cain. There we go, the magical turkey is down. The frozen one gets away, but that's fine. We'll finish him off later. I will take that, thank you. I'm tempted to chase you. Yeah, no, I'll chase you down. Boop. I mean, I could go on, but I think we're gonna hold back for the moment. Marathi's pushing on towards Lothern. I'm hoping Malekith will, you know, mop some shit up there. That'll be good. Come on, you can do it. You're laying siege there. That's good. Got Luther coming in as well with 3 Sebastians. Warney. Let's give you more health. You can have magical reserves. I don't tend to use Transformation of Kadon. I do quite like Flamestorm though. It can be a good little spell. You can, I guess, repair. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care what happens here. You've got so many armies. How are these guys still alive? Is it because you need to go across the water? Is that the problem? You're not quite sure how to do that. I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to leave this because I'm going to return all of this shit anyway. I say return. I'm going to give it to the Dark Elves. Now I've got a... I can make Malekith love me forever by giving him Ulthuan. I'm going to say no. Because I don't know if the Dark Elves are going to continue. I think the Dark Elves may want to kill you. And if they want to kill you, then I'm going to have to join. Oh, holy shit, you're actually taking stuff. Look at this. It's amazing. You're actually doing it. They finally realise what they need to do. I mean, it must help they've got a shit... Where did all these armies come from? Like, I swear to God, like 5 turns ago, you had nothing. And suddenly, it's just like... Armies everywhere. Why? Oh, it's because I knocked down the recruitment building. That would be why you can't recruit anything. Right. Yeah, no, that would do it. That would fucking do it. What would be good against the ratties?
No, you failed.
Okay, you can't reach us down here, so... I could actually... Yeah, you're having a rough time. Where did this... Are you still there? Oh, you're up there. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, we're just going to take this. Right. Do we have anything we can recruit that would be useful? I'm wondering about maybe Black Arc Calls, because I mean they're not great, but they're not very expensive. These guys would mince their way through Skaven infantry like a hot knife through butter. Itchy Mark. I don't like this. I do not. I am not a fan. Okay, come down here. I'm going to leave Indy off Bluey to go and do that. Warney. You can come down here to assist. If they can capture Lothern, the High Elves are basically fucked. Alright, stop your screaming. However, I don't know. We've got 2 armies here. Well, 3 armies. Marathi's taken. I don't know how she got round there. I'm fairly sure she was over here. But fine, whatever. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade anything there because I am concerned that we're going to lose more stuff to that Skaven army wandering around that I can't really do anything about. Yes, I did think that might happen. It was bound to eventually. Right, I need to mop up Ulthuan, hand everything over to the Dark Elves, and then set sail for Lustria to deal with this issue. Had a rebellion, the Mosquito Swamp, which immediately got slaughtered. Oh, look at this. They're going for it. They're fucking going for it. This is what we wanted. Can I? Oh, you're laying siege to it. Maybe I can go and help. Because if they can take Tauren Lek, I can give them all this stuff. And then, to be honest, it's, I feel like, a matter of time before they're laying siege to that as well. So we'll move up to assist Morathi with Lothern. I think their army's fucked. I don't think they can take anything. So if we retake this, then this army's so damaged it's just taking attrition over time. Okay, we need to get over here, take this stuff. I don't know if I want to keep it. I might do. I might keep it. Okay, you're recruiting stuff there, which is fine. Obviously, we have a Rakath problem, which is why I wanted India over here. Unfortunately, being pulled away to deal with another issue, which is regrettable. However, is there a faster way we can get down here? I don't think there is. Is there any? So this one, where does this one go? That one goes over there, right? And then this one goes over there. Fine. Okay, so we're just going to have to sail down. It's not a huge issue. It's fine. If we could just help the Dark Elves take this stuff. I suspect they like me quite a bit. The Cult of Pleasure, yes, likes me. Nagrond likes me. You guys like me. The Shadow Legion likes me as well.
Some call me the Dark Master.
Some call me the Space Cowboy. Let's get Defensive Alliance. Let's get Defensive Alliance with you, because you are friends with Nagarons, which is good. Especially because you've actually taken some stuff up here. I've never seen Be'lakor and Nagarond become friends. So, I mean, it's nice to see. Nice to see that they've, you know, buddied up. We could put an outpost in Dargoth. It's not great, but it's something. We can upgrade that one, so we will. I can't believe Malekith still has yet to wipe out Katep. I mean, Katep is on his last legs. His last little mummy legs. I'm tempted to give a bunch of stuff to Morathi to make her a little bit stronger, but then Malekith might confederate her anyway. Alright, let's go and take some more settlements then, seeing as it looks like the rest of those armies have wandered off. It looks like they're going to the Altar of the Horned Rat for some reason. I need you to get into sea. Right, you're just going to go and hunt down these Raticals, although looking at it, I suggest that they probably don't actually have much stuff. So, it's probably fine. Oh, I moved Questus, didn't I, down there, not Warney. Fuck. The problem is they look very similar. In fact, they look identical. However, we can help Vashus, the Tempest of Talons, to take Tauren Lake. Our allies are going for the city, attacking in 2 locations. No shit, Sherlock. Well, 3 locations, actually. They're taking a lot of missile fire, though, as they advance. Over here. And over here. They do have a little tower there. They've got a couple of towers, actually. Good for them. Who's pushing the tower? Bleak swords. Of course it is. Over there, more bleak swords. Yep. The worst thing you can use to try and take the wall. Bleak swords. And our forces are turning up now. Here we go. Led by Mummy Kroll. Who now has 10,500 mass and 948 weapon strength. Not to mention additional infantry and large. If she's fighting large infantry, that stuff's going to go down like a sack of shit. Who's camping out by the forest? It's not bloody Centre Parks. Okay, looks like the old Tempest of Talons is trying to do a wind spell against the wall. That's not going to work. Yeah, that just bounced right off the wall, didn't it? And a burning head, yeah. Yeah, I mean, an interesting strategy, but not one that actually works. So, there we go. We're trying to take the gates. We're coming under... Are we coming under fire? Nope, we're not. Apparently, the Dark Riders are. We're still hanging back. In comes the cavalry, finally. Our cavalry moving in as well. Smash down that gates. Smash down the gates. Get inside. Kill everyone. Bleak swords are over the wall, fighting the gate guards, who, I mean, technically did do their job. The wall, that's a different guard. The wall guard, they fucked up. The gate guard, though, they're definitely guarding that gate, so well done there. They can't guard all the gate, though, and so more Dark Elves are swarming into the city. For some reason, if the player comes in as reinforcements, like the defenders don't know what to defend. They tend to just mill about in the centre quite a bit. They're like, I don't know. Don't know where they're coming from. Through the gates, which means we're going to surge through and just wipe out everyone we can find. Oh, look. Someone's having a bring and buy. It's like a car boot sale, isn't it? I'm not sure about this tent placement, though. That's a bunch of dead spearmen. It's going to make my job easier. Means we can run down the Lothern Sea Guards. In comes the Ancestral Warriors. Take a bit of missile fire there, which is unpleasant, coming from inside the city. More and more High Elf units moving in to try and stop the oncoming Dark Elves. Look at this fucking guy doing a little commando roll. You're impressing no one. That was shit. The Black Guard should do quite well against those Dragon Princes, though. That's something. Okay, we're taking down the barricade. Vashus keeping the enemy cavalry at bay. The War Hydra moving into support there, backed up by the Cold One Knights. Meanwhile, we're still trying to smash down this gate. barricades. Thingy-majig. What should we call it? Barricade, that's the words. I don't know what barricades are called. And we're through, which means these archers are now rethinking their life choices. You're not so smug now, are you? You bow-armed pricks. So they're getting run down, which is good. For me, obviously. Kroll wading in. Some missile fire coming in on that Phoenix Guard, which is good, because of course the Phoenix Guard's pretty good in melee combats, but no shields. Which is weird, because obviously in between seeing themselves being crushed to death by tentacles, you'd think, I'm going to get a crossbow bolt in the head one day. Maybe I should carry a shield. Maybe carrying a shield would be a good idea. Okay, just getting shot in the back now. Which is weird, because I swear that if I was these Dark Elves, these guys would be heading straight for those archers. They would not be just running away from me. But for some reason, they're really just piling on the gate. I don't know why. Oh well, never mind. The important thing is that we are now into the city centre, doing some tentacles on these Lothern Sea Guards. They should be used to that. They are Sea Guard after all. Running down some archers. Meanwhile, Papa Smurf is taking the city centre. He's got some reading material. Is that some wine? Oh shit. He's perusing the wine selection. You might be able to get 2 for £10. That's £5 each. Not bad. Check the dimple on the bottom. I'm told that apparently the dimple is important. We're still getting shot from all sides. We need to take the city centre to knock down these barricades, which then gives us access to the rest of the city. So we're sending up the cavalry to go and assist, taking that. Meanwhile, I think Mummy Kroll is blocking the road. A big tentacle arse won't let anyone past. We do. Oh, we're taking out that barricade. There we go. And the rest of them should be falling fairly shortly as we take the victory location. Taking a little bit of fire there. Nothing too bad. There we go. Now taking that, which means all the barricades and towers are down. Which means our cavalry can now get at all of their missile units. Now we're free to tear out their little hearts. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, not so smug anymore. Damn right you have. Lothern Sea Guard are next. Oh, if only you'd stood firm. Maybe you would have lived slightly longer, but yeah, I doubt it. Meanwhile, the Dark Elves are actually being held back here. The Black Guards and the Bleak Swords being pushed back by a combination of Phoenix Guards, Swordmasters, and Archers in melee combat for some reason. However, the enemy garrison has finally had enough, and there we go. They break before I can cast some tentacles on them, which was disappointing, but, you know, you can't have everything, can you?
Bleed the Asser!
Wow, you were really bad at that. Still, with any luck, you've taken it. Fantastic. It's all we need. And they may have even taken Lothern. I mean, even without my help. They have indeed. Perfect. Right. Seeing as they have managed to secure the vast majority, I think the High Elves are probably on the run now. They've lost most of their big settlements, so I don't, and the Dark Elves are all over them. So I suspect if we just give the Dark Elves all this stuff, they'll be fine. So, I mean, we could help mop up, couldn't we? I mean, it's on our way. They're going to take some of this stuff. Ooh. Okay. They're going to take some of this stuff back anyway, which is fine. Business. But let's go and talk with the cult of pleasure.
Speak all the same.
Yes, I can give you Tauren Lyre. I could ask for some money.
Naturally.
Give you that one. I'm going to give you Eagle Gates.
Immediately.
I'm going to give you White Beak.
For Kane.
I could ask for money for this, but I don't really need it. Avathea.
How wicked.
I may as well ask for some money. I don't want to ask too much so that they kind of like, you know, don't have anything
Such delights.
left to
Yes.
buy armies
What
with.
do you bring
But I think
before
they're
the hag
probably doing all right. If we maybe give you Tauren Rock. Can we give you Tauren Rock? We should be able to give you Tauren Rock. Can I not? Oh, there it is.
Immediately.
How much money do you have? Like, Jesus.
Yes, words have great power.
Right, I'll give you a Phoenix
Power
Gate.
over life and death. Very well.
Good God. I'm going to have more money than I know what to do with. I can give you Evershale. Sure.
I accept.
I can give you Gaean Vale.
Fine.
I can give you Tor Soroya. I mean, you're going to lose that one,
Suppose.
but not like I care. Okay, I can't give you anything else. What about
What?
you?
Yes. What do you bring before the hag sorceress?
I can give you not the Fallen Gates. I can give you Griffin Gates.
For Kane.
Okay. I think, how much money do we have? 601,000. Yeah, I mean, that'll keep me going. Oh, hello. Hello. We've got some guys. Some guys on the way. I guess get some gobbos. You, I think, are fucked. I don't think you've... Yeah, you're basically... I can just wipe you out. Come here, you little shits. What were you thinking? What was the plan here? Oh god, we did take quite a lot of attrition damage, actually. It's not ideal. Right, if we land there, then we can take Fuming Serpent. Maybe Kelly will take the Star Tower, which would be good. And then we've got some more armies down there. However, I think what we can do... Warney, I think... I feel like the Dark Elves have got this, right? They've captured a lot of territory here. We can potentially help out. We can grab Tordranil. Maybe grab Unicorn Gate as well. But to be honest, Unicorn Gate isn't going to really cause any issues. If they can just wipe out these guys, then that should keep them all busy. Good. They could just do their own thing over there. We did it, everyone. We did it. Is that Josephine? It's fucking Josephine. Good. Good. I'm glad Josephine's dead. She sucks. Okay, more defences here. Probably a good idea, considering this is... Ooh, that is two guys there.
Foolish request.
I still think Thyrus should be fine. We have the garrison and these armies. So I suspect they may not want this fight. I suspect they may decide to go somewhere else. Or just mass and wait for more guys. That's the other option. Oh, we've got so much money that I genuinely don't really know what to do with it. Commandments. Probably the growth one makes sense. I need to go round to all my settlements. No, you don't need that one. I just need the one that makes more money. Income from all buildings. You're going for it. To be honest, I'm not really sure why that says Pyrrhic victory. I know you've got a lot of dragons, but still. It's not really... Shouldn't be that bad. I'll have to wait until next time, though. Thank you very much for watching. See you for the next episode.